in.
Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss.
This is
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
both umpires with the new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. There come the openers, looking all set for today's encounter. The crowd is cheering in joy. He is all set to face the first ball of this innings. Muscled away. Fabulous four on that occasion. The ball had 4 runs written all over it as soon as it left the bat. Looks like the batter has decided to move on now. Good defence that was, on a ball that was pitched on a perfect line and length. That could be a good length for him to bowl. Oh, what a catch! Absolutely terrific judgment there. Terrific stuff. This fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. What a sharp catch. Incredibly taken by the fielder. He is executing his bowling plan so well. He is such a clever bowler. Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here. That's just poor running between the wickets. He's taken the aerial route. Well played for a single. Oh, poor throw. Wide of the stumps. Change of angle. Decided to bowl around the wicket now. Oh, he timed it beautifully. I think they're going to come back for 2. Change of angle. Decided to bowl around the wicket now. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. It was 4 from the moment it left his bat. Loose ball by the bowler, and he made full use of it. He is now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again? Gee, what accuracy and what control from the bowler. Batter unable to make a connection there. Batter lost his concentration there. Well played for a single. Oh, he loves bowling from this end. Blocked. He is so good with his defence. That could be a good length for him to bowl. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. Brilliant effort by the fielder. Saves some important runs for the team. Spinner brought into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
That's your shot. That's the only thing he can do, boy.
Picked the gap nicely. Easy runs available here. Oh, he's a clever cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Completes the first one quickly. Comes back bustling for the second. That's great running. Change of pace could be a handy option on this pitch. Well played for a single. Nicely played for a single. He managed well to reach out to the ball. Oh, excellent running between the wickets. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Excellent piece of fielding. Saved a certain boundary there. interesting change. Spinners are always a tactical weapon in this format of the game. Outstanding stuff by the fielder. Well played for a single. Change of angle, decided to bowl around the wicket now. Oh, they run the first one easy. Could they sneak an extra one here? Save some extra runs for his team. Good backing up from the fielder. They'll probably need a few more boundaries just to balance their slow start. Oh, they run the first one easy. Could they sneak an extra one here? Nicely played for a single. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Oh, he's thrown that wide and a missed opportunity. This stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favourite team. Completes the first one quickly. Comes back bustling for the second. That's great running. Spinner has been brought back into the attack. Superb running. They really took on the fielder there. That was a beauty. So difficult to play at that one. He should watch the ball closely and get in line with the next delivery. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball, lucky to have missed it. Absolutely glorious. He will definitely get 4 for that. The ball had 4 runs written all over it as soon as it left the bat. Aggressive field set, shows the attacking mind. That's high in the air. Caught. Well-deserved wicket for the bowler. Terrific stuff. This fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. He was done with the pace there. Wickets in hand always help. When it comes to the death overs, you can only pile on the runs if you've got wickets in the shed. Drilled. Impeccable timing and placement as the ball rockets along the turf to the boundary. Such great timing. That's wonderful to watch him time the shot brilliantly. So final delivery coming. Muscled away. Fabulous four on that occasion. That'll be the end of the first innings. Let's wait and see what happens next. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Pacer has been brought into the attack. Bowler is at the top of his mark with a new ball in hand and is ready to start off the innings. That's a nasty one. He must be hurt. He looks more comfortable with the pace on. Oh, he has launched into that. Whiplash the ball for a maximum. Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raced along the turf in a jiffy. Batters will look to cash in on these deliveries. Let's see what happens next. Gee, what accuracy and what control from the bowler. Batter unable to make a connection there. For such a mesmerising sound as the ball left the bat. Played comfortably. That was all about timing. Batter is getting into his zone now. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a morale booster for the bowler. Beautiful bowling. He's a little bit vulnerable in that zone. Batter lost his concentration there. It's been hammered away into the crowd for a maximum. That made a cracking sound from the bat. Fantastic batting display by a batter. He's got him early. That's a duck for the batter. Terrific stuff. This fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. It was a difficult one, to be fair, but it doesn't really matter to him. Got the wicket all right. The bowler now needs to collect himself and focus on getting another one. Poor timing. He's miscued it. That's skillful from the bowler. He missed it completely. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. Beautiful bowling. He's a little bit vulnerable in that zone. That was a morale booster for the bowler. That was a glorious shot. Beautifully played for 4. The ball had 4 runs written all over it as soon as it left the bat. Bowler becoming too predictable here. He needs to mix things up. Well played for a single. This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced, and we can expect a cracker of a game. Well played for a single. Excellent throw, right on the top of the stumps. Full marks to the skipper for the smart bowling changes. Monstrous hit. It's into the crowd for a maximum. Oh, that's sweet as. Beautifully timed. Nicely played for a single. A quick throw and right on top of the stumps. One thing is for sure, fans come to this game with immense energy. There is so much colour and noise coming out from the fans.
Whole world's watching, champ.
Well, that's some box office stuff. Batter charges and clobbers it down the ground for a maximum. Oh, he's a clever cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Ball is in the air. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. This stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favourite team. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Pacer has been brought into the attack. No, you have to bowl that again. Wide ball. The skipper would not mind giving away singles at this stage of the match. Well played for a single. Oh, he's thrown that wide and a missed opportunity. The fielder placed at long leg. Bowler might need to try a different plan now. Oh, it will definitely hurt. It was a difficult one to play. Change of pace could be a handy option on this pitch. Couldn't time that one as well as he would have wanted. Poor timing. Nicely played for a single. Perfect throw, right over the stumps. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Oh, poor throw. Wide of the stumps. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Excellent throw, right on the top of the stumps. Impressive performance. They just got about everything right today. A well-deserved victory.
Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed.